Hello, Midland College students. My name is Nayelly Barrios, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing me to read your work. Everybody's work was excellent, and I really enjoyed going through it. I'd also like to take this opportunity to share some of my poetry with you. I'm going to be sharing 3 poems with you today. The first poem I'm going to share with you, Silent Chaos, was published in Raising Mothers this past spring 2021. Using only the moon's ripples as navigation, Marina and her daughter make their way to the US. Several centavos in her pocket jingle with each footstep north. There is a silent drumming within her. Her hair is matted, her eyes dark and collected like clouds. Her feet are cozy for now, but her soles are thinning fast. Fear, a wild river, courses through her body, propels her. Her girl's cold hand in hers. She doesn't hear it, doesn't even know it exists yet. But that silent drumming maintains the tempo of her pace. She is running on one tired prayer and the reminder of small raisin-like bruises on her inner thighs. There is a silent drumming within her. After her 7th, the babies just fell out like ripe membrillos, sturdy, glowing yellow. But my grandmother's first child was not ripe fruit. Membrillos, believed to be the forbidden fruit. How the fruit tree's leathery leaves, dew-dropped and weighed down, must have called to Eve. How its pink petals must have blushed at her. How easy it must have been to take in its sweet. How the ripe must have slid fresh, soft, down her throat. At 17, only 1 year into marriage, my grandmother was still tightly wound, thighs still taut with a wasting naivete. The midwife took her rebozo, saddled my grandmother at the waist with a garment, and began sifting her like flour. The midwife slung hemp rope over the beams of the house, made my grandmother pull down on that rope as if joining ceiling and floor. My grandmother tethered to her ceiling, waiting for fruit to fall out of her. I look at the river and wonder if longing alone will make bones and cartilage pierce through the flesh of my back. I wonder if willful thinking alone will urge a wave of plumage to unfurl from my back, like rising waves of parting water. I wonder if my legs will surrender to those wings and spring me off the ground over coyotes, over mesquite, over the wild that is the Rio Grande. And if will alone will not give me wings, can the souls of those who gave in to river and muck thicken enough for me to trudge across? Can I fold myself into the moment between fog and river to be carried across like a prayer? Thank you so much for allowing me the time and space to share my poetry with you. I really hope that I get the opportunity in the future, once again, to read more poetry from students at Midland College.